How's it going, guys? Catching Katie here, and today I'm going to show you how to build this lovely building behind me. It's just a simple 16 by 16 plot house. So the main materials we're going to be using today is stained cyan clay, quartz, white stained glass pane, quartz slab, bricks, dark oak wood fence, netherrack, quartz stairs, and some stone slab. So we'll start over in this corner. The hedge is part of the plot, so it is kind of a 15 by 15 house. We'll place clay here and then we'll do a window, so we'll base the floor as clay, so under the windows should be clay. Then we'll have quartz pillar to frame the door. Just put the door there. Then we'll have another window, another bit of clay, a gap outside, and another pillar. So we go over here, we're going to have another window. Then we're going to have a fireplace, which you have to take the hedge out for. So this goes across 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 2 windows. Then we go into quartz and come across 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And clay again. Then along here we have quartz for 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have a window here that are 2. And then we go back to quartz and we come across 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then clay again. Along here we have quartz, and we're going to have a window here, but it is framed, so we put the quartz across and bring it up, so there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 window across there, so it'll look like that. Then we frame it off again with some clay. Along here we're going to have a window as well, and a pillar, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a window along here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to build this up, and I'm going to do it off camera. The building should be 5 high. So I realized that the whole building will look really good if I framed it, the top part, with clay, so I'm just going to quickly fix that up. Okay, there we go. Your walls should be looking something like this, just built up nicely. Next, we're going to fill in the windows. So just grab your glass pane. I love using white stained glass pane, but it looks good with anything. A lot of people love black stained glass panes, which also look really cool. So we just completely fill this one in. Then this one comes up here, go across the door, up here, along that one. This will connect later on to the fireplace, so just place it here. And then up here. With this bit over here we're going to have a door, so you leave this one gap here and we'll build the door at the end and leaving it 3 high. Okay, we have the glass done. Now we're going to do the fireplace. So we're going to bring it forward 2 and up 2. Then we bring it across like that and delete that. This back goes all the way up though. And this top part goes up. We put another rack in there, and we will finish with a quartz slab, which is also a bit I forgot to add in. Just on top, and your glass pane along the bottom. So nobody can fall in, but you can still chuck things into the fire through the gap. Now we're going to do the floor, and the floor is just stained clay. You can do wood if you want, just be careful about how you place it around the fireplace so your house doesn't burn down. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and fill in the floor. The floor is now filled in very nicely, and this is a 2-level or 2-story house, so we're going to do the same thing and fill in the roof, which I'm going to quickly go ahead and do. Okay, the roof is filled in now, and for the second level we'll just do the hole for the stairs. This may need to be changed again once the stairs are built, but it should be about that shape, so 2 wide, and so you go 3 along here and 4 along there. So we'll start building up the second level. This will be a balcony here, so we'll just fill this bit in. Only needs to be 2 wide. Alright, on the front we're going to have crayon clay here, and this is all going to be a window till there, so a 6 long window. Then we're going to have another window here, and then 4 for the fireplace, so we're going to do the same level, on this level, the same fireplace. We don't need to build that up. So we just place the exact sort of design as well. And we leave a gap for a window, another gap for a window, and then it's 6 quartz. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and clay again. Then along the back here we have quartz, and then we have 2 windows, but it's going to be framed, so place 2 quartz and then windows on top. Then we're going to have a gap of 2 and then 2 windows again that go there. Then we're going to have quartz and clay again. Then here is going to be 3 windows. Over this side we're going to have framed windows again, so it's going to be quartz, 2, 2 quartz, 2 windows, crayon. Oh, it's just 1 window. So 1 quartz, 2 window, 2 quartz, 1 window, 1 quartz. This is all going to be windows again to this point, and we're just going to have quartz that fill in this bit with crayon clay. That should level up to that bit. So your top level should look something like this, and I'm just going to go quickly ahead and bring it up 5 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. looks about right. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do that. I just realised that I need to bring it up 5 for the frame, so across like that. So it needs to be 5 again. So your walls should look a little bit like this, and now we're just going to quickly build up the fireplace. So it's the same design. Oh, we don't need that. So the 2 and then it crosses over to this bit. And we're going to want this to stick out from the roof. So just bring it 1 higher. And we'll just place our netherrack in there, and then later on we'll put the quartz slabs. So we're going to fill in the windows now, just filling in the gaps. So across the front is just all glass, so a lot to fill in. Also with the quartz, if you're in survival and you're really struggling to find that much quartz to use on your house, you can just use wood or just something, another colour that's kind of smooth and should have the same effect as the quartz. On this level we're leaving the same kind of door as well, so leave 3 up space. Along here we're going to have the balcony, and we're going to use glass as the fence. So this building gets framed with stone slabs, and we're going to put the glass on the stone slabs just to give the balcony some more space, like that. Now we're going to frame the whole building in stone slabs, so it just comes around sticking out. It's meant to look sort of like a gutter and add a bit more shape to the building. So I'm just going to quickly spin around this building and fill it in with stone slabs. We're going to do the same thing for the top level around the top. So I'm going to quickly spin around this again and do it for the top. Okay, so your house should start looking like this now. One of the things we need to do here is fill in the roof with clay, which is kind of a boring thing to do, so I'm going to speed it up again and fill it in for you guys. Okay, the roof is now filled in, so we're going to add some little touches. We're going to grab the quartz slab for upstairs, some flint and steel to light our fireplace, and we'll just quickly do the fireplaces first. And we'll do the stairs in a bit. We will light this one, add glass and quartz. For these doorways, they're meant to look like open doors. So what we're going to do is bring the glass out there, have it there, and then we're going to grab a fence and use it as a handle. So it gives off this kind of effect as if it's an open door, which I love. If you don't want that and you want more security, I suggest you do just a normal doorway, because this one is on ground level and you don't want monsters walking into your house. Or you make your fence a little higher, which would be a smart idea. So for this door, for the stairs, not the stairs, it's not a door. We're going to have it too wide. So we're going to have it like this. The stairs come up, and I'm just going to use the clay just as a easy way to put the stairs down there, but we'll remove it later on. So we go up. Oh, the weather does not like me. Oh, we need to take another one off this. We want slabs here, then stairs, and up again. So they should look like that from underneath. So you can leave this open if you want, but I like to close it off. Just have the wall come around like that. Because it is your bedroom after all, and you probably want a little bit of privacy. So you just add 2 doors here and no one can get in. You can also add a little lighting system down here to light this up, either or. So the upstairs area, you have a lot of options. I want to show you a cool little secret system here that you can have to store all your stuff, because you don't want hundreds of chests sitting around. So you break this block here and you just drop down and you build a little block around you like that, and you dig down and you're going to do a massive square here, which I will do in a second. But you build this up and close it off around there. So it looks like that, and then you build like a TV kind of thing here, or you just close it off like that. And so that just looks like a nice spot to put your paintings. But really, if you come upstairs, you can have your ladder going down into a room that you can store all your secret things. So that is the house. You can add a nice garden and furnish the house. That should be about it. I'll quickly add some gardens and show you what you guys can do with a house. Just the simple things. Okay, so I have gone around it and just added a few little things, or a bunch of things to decorate it. You can add whatever you like to it, but this is what I would probably do. I might fill it with more stuff. But we have a little kitchen, a TV room. I left this open just so it looked good, but I would put like a dining table somewhere in here and you just have to shuffle around it. Up here we've got the doors, come round, we've got the bed, enchanting area, the way down to the storage area. But you can really add whatever you want to decorate this house. It's pretty big to fit in all your needs. So I'd really like to add the finishing touch to this house, and that is a blue orchid named Catching Katie. So if you build it, it'd be kind of cool if you planted that, but up to you guys. That's my finishing touch. So I hope you guys did enjoy this build And tell me if you've built it yourself. I would love to know, and if it's on a server, I'd love to come check it out and see what you've done to it and how you've styled it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. I thought it'd be a load of fun to come and play Build Battle. Like, actually, we're going to do one more, just one. Oh, he's looking adorable. Oh, he's a bit derpy looking. It's kind of cool. I'm not sure what it is.